Okay, welcome back. Let's go to the double Jeopardy round where there's 2 daily doubles up on the board.
In Double Jeopardy, there are 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
U.S. presidents. Okay. Should be a good one. The Bible. Oh, not again. More of the classical music. Can't get out of that one. NYC, baby. That's right, the New York City. Category number 4. Number 5, medicine. And finally, colors. These are 2 daily doubles.
Contestant number 1.
Yep. There you go. Kelly's in lead 3,400. Robertson in second place at 700. Well, we're in -4. So let's go colors for 2.
For $200. The answer there is...
Okay, here we go. What? No, we're gonna go with the rap song of $200, baby. All right. Here we go. A shade of orange or a plant used to make a jack-o'-lantern. Buzz, ring, 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 ring.
Contestant number 1.
Yes, what's a pumpkin?
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good job.
Yes! Let's hope we can get out of the hole for this. Colors for 4.
For $400. Here is the clue.
This shade of green is a real gem. If you were born in May, it matches your birthstone. Green gem. Oh, shoot. What's the green gem? Birthstone in May. Red ruby, blue spear, green emerald.
Emerald.
But ring, 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 ring. Come on, come on, come on.
Contestant number 1.
Yes! What's an emerald? And we're out of the hole! We're out of the hole. Colors for 6.
For $600. The answer is...
This color describes a 50th anniversary retire or a Mongol horse. Would have been silver.
Silver anniversary.
It's this color. What is silver?
Contestant number 1.
Silver is a color, silly.
What?
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 3.
Back to -400. Golden.
Good job.
Oh, 25th is silver, 50 is golden.
$800.
Formerly called Mongolism, this disorder is caused by the presence of an extra chromosome?
Contestant number 3.
Down syndrome.
Yes. Select again.
Colors
For
for
$1,000.
grand. Wonder
Answer.
why he skipped out 800. Oh well. The wedding in the film Steel Mongolia features flowers and blush and bashful shades of this. Blush. Bashful blush is wed.
Contestant number 3.
Because it can't be pink.
Yes. Select again.
It's pink, not red.
For $800.
NYC for 8.
Answer.
Wycus Island in this river, that's actually a strait.
Contestant number 2.
It's a strait. It's the East River.
Good job. For $1,000.
Rickets in children's osteomalacia and those are caused by a lack of this vitamin. Vitamin C? Vitamin D! Off by 1. Where's it want to go? Classical
For
music for 2.
$200.
His piano concerto number 5, or Emperor, was first he couldn't premiere himself due to deafness.
Contestant number 1.
And now it's the time for Beethoven.
Sorry, incorrect.
Oh,
Anyone else?
Shoot. That was a goof up on my part. It was Beethoven. Oh, I'll take it. We could get out of the hole. See, we're not to worry. New York City for 2. Now we would have had the daily double. Oh well.
The answer there is one of the 2 daily doubles.
What is she going to ask?
How much would you like to bet?
Cuckoo.
1,500. Here we go. In 1981, this man became the first person nominated for that office by the GOP and the Democrats. If I would, Edward Cooch.
Correct.
He's the one.
For $600, the answer there is...
From Greek Fasodron, it's a series of X-rays taken after a dye is injected. An angiogram. Angiogram.
For $200, The answer there is
Most black and blue marks are a result of damage to these
contestant number
tiniest
2.
blood vessels.
Correct.
Yet the capillaries.
For $400. The answer is
A diagnosis is the identification of a disease, and this is the forecast for its outcome.
contestant number 3.
Prognosis.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright.
For $800, the answer there is
In Wonderland, I was told the Queen's gardeners paved white roses this color. How much is for 800?
contestant number 1.
What is red? Anyone saw the movies?
Yes.
That's what we know, it's red. And we're out of the hole. Yet again. I think I saw the movie. New York City Fall.
For $400. Answer
The church is across from the Rockefeller Center. That's the seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of New York.
contestant number 2.
St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Good job.
And she's at 6,300. I said go for 600 and get a white.
For
No,
$1,000.
she's going for a grand. As New York City's 5 boroughs, it's the only one that's not an island. There's Bronx, Manhattan, Queens. I can only name 3. Bronx, Manhattan, Queens. What's the other 2?
Contestant number 3.
Because Manhattan is an island, I know that. Bronx is not.
Good job.
The Bronx it is, and that's the second thing. Oh, man.
For $600. Answer
If Kathy rings in and get it right, I'm gonna swear of God. We're gonna hit a certain number yet again. This racetrack in Queens is known its patrons as the Big A.
What?
This racetrack in Queens is known to its patrons as the Big A.
Oh, good. I don't even know.
I'm gonna hope she's gonna ring in. Thank God it was the Aqueduct Racetrack. The Aqueduct Racetrack. Robert gets to pick. The Bible
for
for two.
$200. Here is the clue.
Thank you, Alex. Originally called Hoshea, Moses renamed him this long before the Battle of Jericho. Oh, okay, it was Joshua. Okay.
For $200.
U.S. presidents. He called the Missouri Waltz obnoxious as a state song. I could guess Tricky Dick, Richard Nixon. No, it was not Nixon, it was Harry Truman. Wow. Well, I guess Truman knows what he did was wrong. Shame on him.
For $400.
He's the only 20th century president dictated on Mount Rushmore. Wait a minute. I think I know him.
Contestant number 1.
Okay. It was Jefferson, Lincoln, Washington. Who is Teddy Roosevelt?
Yes, that's correct.
Theodore Teddy Roosevelt was the only 20th century president in Mount Rushmore. Wow. U.S. President 6.
For $600.
As a child, he was called Les. Lyss. Wait a minute.
Contestant number 1.
Lyss. Wait a minute. No, it's ULYSSES, who is Ulysses S. Grant.
I thought you were gonna have a flub there, man.
It's not
Sorry,
him?
Incorrect. Anyone else?
Oh, it's for you Ow! Oh my.
Contestant number 2.
Just Trace. Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god! You're kidding!
What happened?
Not again!
What the hell am I missing? Oh!
Chat box.
Oh!
So what? Did the computer player spooge their pants?
She hung in because
Hey, man, and Mikey.
Yeah,
So what does that mean? The computer player spooge their pants?
they probably did.
Oh my god!
6,900.
For $1,000.
Okay, here we go. He was the 4th president to die in the office and the 2nd to be assassinated.
Abraham, I don't think it's Abraham Lincoln.
Second one, assassinated. John F. Kennedy.
Contestant number 1.
John F. Kennedy, yes.
Duh, who's John F. Kennedy?
That was Texas.
And yeah, and it came out now that it wasn't, what's his name that shot him?
Lee Harvey Oswald?
It wasn't
Oh,
Harvey Oswald,
sorry.
no.
That's not right.
New evidence has surfaced up in a reinvestigation of it. that it was due to the clumsy FBI agent that was
Contestant number
holding onto
2.
the back of the holding onto the back of the bumper with a sniper rifle.
Wow.
Discharged
Yes. Select.
the gun behind Kennedy after he got hit in the throat with the off neck shot, because the evidence showed that Kennedy would have lived even though getting shot in the throat area. He would have survived that, no sweat, because it missed his carotid artery in his voice box.
Wow.
So after surgery, he would have lived. The only reason he got off was because of the idiot Secret Service agent that was on one of the cars behind him, trying to get the AK-47 sniper rifle out, and it misfired and shot Kennedy in the back of the head and blew his whole left side of his skull out.
Wow. That's pretty interesting information, Corey.
The only reason that information came out is because the last of the person involved with that died, and the stuff was allowed to be released.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my salsa.
Actually, Kennedy was the third to be assassinated. It was Garfield was the second.
Again.
James A. Garfield. Not the cat. President.
For $800.
Oh, what's that for, Gwen? Shoot. Hang on. Was over way in the hole. In 1823, he declared that the Americans were no longer subjects for future colonization. Another James Monroe. There's one more daily double.
For $400.
But yes, that's right. There we go. The name of this patriarch, important to the Jews, Christians, and Muslims, means father of the multitude. Wow. What is Abraham?
For $800.
Chapter 2, verse 1 of the Song of Solomon refers to the roses of this plain.
Contestant number 2.
Sharon Plain. Yep.
Correct.
Where to go? The final
It's
daily
a daily
double.
double. How much would you like to bet?
How much? 800 compared to 9,500.
Here is the clue.
One of these existing works by Paul Dukas is to Zitzlo about out of control broomsticks. The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yes.
9,500.
Select again. For $600, the answer there is
Last name shared by the composer of the
contestant number 2.
Cavalera and Die Fladalumas. Strauss and
Right.
Sega 10,100.
For $400.
468 in each of the categories. He finished his Night Sympathy. It was
Contestant
his
number
eighth
3.
left unfinished. Von Sherbert
Yes,
is correct.
that's correct.
On
For
classical.
$800.
Gonna finish this up. His two big Australians are the creation and the seasons. Oh gosh. Seasons. Vivaldi, I think. It's not. No, it can't be Vivaldi. He don't do the seasons. It was Franz Joseph Haydn. Okay. I would have been wrong. 6 and a grand left to go in the Bible.
For $600.
Nebuchadnezzar. Like I'm still working on pronunciation. Carried the Jews into captivity in this city, whose name means Gate of God. Okay, I would say Jerusalem or Bethlehem, because that's one of the two.
Oh, you heard me fart?
And Mikey just shut his pants. Yeah, we heard you fart. Bethlehem or Jerusalem, that's either the two. But it's not together, the goal will be Mecca. As Babylon. Wow.
For $1,000.
Finally, Job killed him, David's rebel son, so David had ordered him spared. Absalom. Well,
Oh, sweet.
We're back for Final Jeopardy.
I don't think we're
And the
not.
Final Jeopardy category for today is
Well, we could watch is organizations.
contestant number 1.
We'll not be in for Final Jeopardy because we're way in the hole.
Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2. How much would you like to bet? The Final Jeopardy clue is
It was founded in 1938 as the National Foundation for Infantile
you'll have
Paralysis.
60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3. What would you like to wager? The Final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck. Contestant number 3. Your Final Jeopardy response was
March of Dimes.
yes. That's
It
correct.
is the March of Dimes.
And your Final Jeopardy wager was your total.
4430.
Contestant number 2. Your Final Jeopardy response was
March of
Yes.
Dimes. It's the only wager.
And your final Jeopardy wager was
$5.
your total?
She finished with $10,105.
Contestant number 2, you are now the reigning Jeopardy champion.
So we
Congratulations.
lost?
Yep.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Kim said we tried.
Well, we got, how it is, we got one more field to go, and that's where we're gonna tally all the scores from the previous game show first runs, and then we will tell you the score when we come back.